Come on. Where's my scarf? Come on. We're champions, Europe. We're champions, Europe. We're the champions. Come on, Priestley. We're the champions, Europe.
I don't do chants unless I'm at the ground. Sorry.
Come on.
It's part of my contract.
Fucking buzzing. Get up. How you feeling, mate, after that?
Excited for Monday.
Very excited for Monday, mate. It's exactly what we wanted. We needed. Don't get me wrong, it could have been a better day if other results had gone that way, but we just needed to take care of our business because, let's be fair, Monday, don't care what anyone says, the Blunts are not beating Burnley. Fuck it. I like saying it, mate. You'll say, shut up. Fuck it. We are going up on Monday. Come on.
I mean, yeah, it could have been a better day with results going our way, but end of the day, we still knew what we had to do. We had to win either way.
We did. And before we get into it, mate, let's see who's in chat. Stephen, Robinson, nervous boys. A little bit nervy. After we got that goal, I was sound.
I actually felt worse after the goal.
I didn't, mate. I didn't at all. I felt pretty good. That nervous poo I had before kick-off really settled myself.
Thanks for that voice note, by the way.
Oh, man. Yeah. Hey up, Joe. Hope you're well, mate. Fucking buzzing we can win it at Ellen Road now. We can.
Joe Blackburn, number 2 on my shit list for Creator Cup.
number one on your content list. So you love a bit of Joe Blackburn when you love watching a bit of Joe Blackburn where you're sweating in the morning, don't you?
Yeah. I do actually watch you when I'm in the gym. So
he loves being in gym. How old's Jim again? What is he, about 36, 37-year-old? He loves being in gym, don't you, mate?
Don't, because you know what my answer to that could be.
Oh, I do actually, yeah, mate.
No, mate. You don't want to be asking me questions like that because I'm a loose cannon at best of times.
I noticed the fat lady's got out of her seat. Too right, mate. You can bitch slap me as much as you want, Stevie. Hope you're well, mate. I've seen you've done me a review, which I'm really looking forward to watching. I almost didn't do this on time because I wanted to watch it, but I'll watch it after this, buddy. Really looking forward to see what you've had to say. Please go check out White Snake Bites. Really good guy, Steve, over in New Zealand. He's done a review of my channel, which is sat on my phone, ready to watch when I come off here. So go over and give White Snake Bites a subscribe as well. Really top guy doing some good content over there. Top of the league, says Mark Sov, 100%. J up Tezza, getting Mark Edison. Arse Ripper. I love that name. I can't. Arse Ripper. Fucking hell.
Is it Stripper? I thought it was Stripper.
No, Arse Ripper. I love that, honestly. Richard Oganaya, mate. All right, Priestley. No, come on, Richard, lad. Lee J, getting guys. Dare I say we've got a foot in the Prem. We have, my friend. We have. Matty got a haircut for Monday. You know it, mate. You know it. Got a nice little fade today. I got a fade just to signify the faded dreams of Sheffield United just going into distance. You see there? It's just fading. It's just fading.
When are you finishing it?
Mate, you've not had a good haircut since 85 and you weren't born till 87, lad. I've come from TikTok, lad. Hey up, Toby. Thanks for coming over, buddy. Much appreciated. You was chilled all night, Matty, on this. Yeah, I was, mate. I was fairly chilled all night. I was good. I was really good. Burnley drew. Sheffield United lost down there. It's a great result.
100%, it's a great result.
You'd agree with this?
It's one of the places where other promotion hopefuls have lost and all drop points.
Would you agree with this, though, Priestley? Even though we only won 1-0, very Sunday league, very ugly team. They weren't playing football tonight, really, for me. You know, they made it nervy, but they're not.
About halfway through the second half, you said these are such a poor team. And I thought it's just comments like that come back and bite you on ass.
Look at Alex.
Wilder proved it last week when he talked about Plymouth being bottom of the league for a reason.
I know. Look at that there, Alex Fleming. Priestley, you better not be watching Judge Judy tonight after that. Me and you and Matty had after Winston's. Get up.
I'm watching highlights again, so.
Yeah, too right. To me, Richard sums it up brilliantly, that, mate. Very professional performance. Exactly what it was. I think you look at the pressure we were feeling before we kicked the ball tonight. The way, it could have gone all the way, couldn't it? If they had dropped points, would have been absolutely flying going into that. But the fact that they both won, the pressure was massive tonight because as much as I thought everyone would win, as soon as I saw that league table after Sheffield United result, my ass were nipping. To see them only 2 points behind us after how much I brought them off, 5 points looked, unsurmountable gap that could never close, and all of a sudden they're only 2 points behind us, and we've got to watch for them win. So we're very professional tonight, Priestley.
That's the nature of games in hand, though.
Yeah,
we were all worried about mentality, weren't we? After Swansea,
yep.
One win in 6, as you said. Worried about mentality, and now look at us.
No, 100%. I mean,
one win away from Premier League potentially.
in that run, Priestley, where I was very vocal at we were poor, we were still difficult to beat. You know, there were 4 draws in there, only 1 win, but you rightly said only 1 loss. But when you're tough to beat, which what have we lost all season? 3, 4, 3? Have we lost 3 this season? Is it 4? You know, you always
Burnley, Blackburn, Millwall, Portsmouth.
You've always got a chance of winning the game with our quality. I mean, just seeing goal back now, mate. That goal for Solomon, outstanding.
That ball from Rodon is ridiculous.
Honestly, it's.
For a centre back.
The assist from Bogle's outstanding, but the pre-assist from Rodon, like you say, just that's a centre half who's seeing that run and that movement of Bogle and being able to play it. I mean, Bogle didn't have to break stride to release that ball into Solomon, mate. It's absolutely class.
And also, Rodon were class tonight when he won that throw in the 92nd minute.
Oh, mate, unbelievable!
Celebrated like it were a goal.
Do you think, going off topic here, do you think Rodon is a Premier League player?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
Like you said on stream, his recovery speed is ridiculous.
I honestly, at this level, I've not seen a centre half as quick. At this level, I mean, Premier League, you get a bit of it all, don't you? You want to see pace, athleticism, you know, strength, good in the air. At this level, is as good as it gets, I think, for a centre half. Can he make the step up? I think he's in that Farker bracket, me, Rodon, where you know he's really good at this level. Is he proven at the next level? No. But has he got the tools to maybe succeed? I think so. I think Rodon's outstanding.
That's what's known as the Cameron Jerome syndrome.
Cameron, is that actually a thing? That
too good for the Championship, not good enough for the Prem.
Cameron Jerome, man, he's probably still playing somewhere. Him. You're welcome, Stevie. Anyway, you're welcome, Stevie.
Anyway, what did I see Patrick Kluivert at the game tonight?
Yeah, really random. Mate, sat behind Strauch, wasn't he? Really random.
I'm sure I overheard someone say he's the Indonesia manager.
Yeah, they said something, mate, but I wasn't paying attention. But it was really weird. They were there.
It's just random.
Yeah, he's on like Donkey Kong, Carlos. It is, buddy. Thanks for being here, mate. Much appreciated. Hope they let the fans invade the pitch. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens on. Well, to be fair, it'll be Bristol game, won't it? I'm hoping I've got a ticket, Priestley. It's not confirmed, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Because currently I don't, but yeah, it's really annoying. Let's see if you can smash a like tonight. When can you exactly, Lee? So yeah, please smash a like on the video. And please subscribe if you're new here. See you in the Peacock Monday. This is Toby. Priestley, we're going to be meeting a lot of folk on Monday. My phone has not stopped this weekend. We are going to be meeting.
Oh, Mr. Popular.
30 odd
Mr. TikTok, Mr. YouTube.
It's about time, mate. It's about time. You've been my only friend for the last 20 years, pal. Have you seen him? He's getting jealous now. Look at him. Look at him. The amount of times I get a message. The amount of times I get a message of him going, "Ooh, YouTube friends." It's like I'm not bothered. YouTube friends. Yeah, man. Priestley's not had a good beard since '87. I mean, I can't grow it either. So, Michael says,
"Not wrong with this."
Leeds were in control for the most part tonight. Aronson was getting mauled. He drew 3 yellows in the second half. Yeah, he's really lightweight, and we know that. But I thought first half, with the ball, he did okay, but then he faded a little bit. But that number 10 spot, do you see Nonto being dropped on Monday, mate, for Dan James, or do you see him maybe starting up right or even playing at 10? I think Nonto's on bench on Monday, mate. What do you think?
Yeah, I would expect the only change to be James in for Nonto.
And would you not see Nonto moving into 10? Do you think Aronson will keep it again now? I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I genuinely do. I do.
I mean, I know he's not everybody's cup of tea, but I can't find a way to finish that sentence.
Well, if you're talking about...
He is very lightweight.
Priestley.
But he's quick, and he like someone said, he draws fouls.
He does, mate. And if you're mentioning the words a cup of tea and not sure how to finish that sentence... For me and you, mate, it usually ends in a pack of biscuits.
The fuck is that?
That's my little rat of a dog, mate. The missus has just walked in. Alex, how many players have our current squad do you think we cut? How many do we need to compete? I haven't got time to go through them all now, Alex, but I think we need a decent amount of players. I think you're probably talking 6 or 7.
I think we should just do a Forest and go for it.
Just go for
20 players.
Yeah. Hold on one sec. You all right, love? Yeah. All right, yeah. Good stuff.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth. Priestley says. Hey. And so does the other 23 people watching. Hey. Monday, Ellen Road party after Sheffield United lose. Lee, they ain't winning. Whether they draw or lose, we are celebrating at Ellen Road. until Tuesday. Why don't you give me a look now? No, she didn't. Maybe I'll get away with it, Priestley. Paul Brennan. Hello, gentlemen. Fantastic win. Hard-fought victory. We have played only 6 times in the all-blue Magic kit and haven't lost 1 draw and 5 victories. Oh, really? I didn't know that stat. Daniel on Sky now. Yeah, there he is. There's the main guy.
Well, here's a stat for you. So I saw it being thrown about during your stream.
Yeah.
Of us scoring first and not losing. Do you know the last time at this level we actually scored first and lost?
No.
Wigan on Good Friday.
The famous Wigan game that
shitting myself.
The famous Wigan game that you always talk about.
I can't watch Take Me Home because of it.
I can't believe you've never watched that. It's mad that.
Mate, I've watched the first 2 episodes, but I know what's coming. Can't cope.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I think we'll stay up next season. Yeah, Lee, I do. What I'll say about next season, I think we'll stay up, but I ain't going to guarantee, in my way of thinking, that it'll be Farker come the end of the season still in charge. Who knows? Who knows? Mark Sov, will you piss off with that first aid course? Honestly, I'm not doing it. Rodon was class tonight, dragging us through the game. Yeah, Lee, 100%. I mean, you know, if we'd have won by a couple of goals, it might have been a player at the top end at pitch who gets all limelight, but a 1-0 win there. And for me, Rodon, I mean, Solomon had his moments in that first half, but Rodon was by far the best player on that pitch tonight. He is so good.
I thought Gruev were class tonight as well.
Mate, honestly, second half, I didn't even notice him, if I'm honest. For second half, he was sound. What I'll say, though, is on Rodon, pal, he plays so much better when he's got Ampadu outside of him. I don't know what it is.
I said it, didn't I?
He just performs so much better. Like,
I said it last week. They're better in the centre of defence than Strauch is with Rodon.
Yeah, no, 100%, mate. He prefers playing in that partnership on 100%. Cameron Jerome is a mate of mine. He isn't playing at the minute. I don't know if that's true or not.
There's always one name dropping, isn't there?
Always, mate. Always. I thought Pinot was very good too, and Gruev. Yeah, mate. I thought Pinot. He wasn't as good as he was against Preston, but I still don't think he's playing really poor. He just didn't get a sniff. Well, he got a sniff a few last time, didn't he? But couldn't put it away. But he didn't really get a chance today, really. Thought Gilavogi might have come on a bit sooner. It's mad, isn't it, really? He went through a period of time where he stopped getting minutes as well, but he's sort of that man now will come on for.
I thought he was going to give a penalty away.
Yeah, me too. What's this say? Lee, your Leeds royalty, Matty, with this channel. Get him a ticket, someone. Cheers, Lee.
He had a ticket, but it got taken off him.
Yeah, I did. I had a ticket for Bristol City away end, and then they found out. Yeah, I said it last night, didn't I? Took it off me, buggers. Alex Rodon has been so overlooked at Spurs. He would have played. If he'd have played, he'd given a chance where he hit the jackpot getting him. He's been amazing and fucking loves Leeds United like all those boys. It's everything.
I bet they could have done with him this season. They've been playing actually great at centre back in some games.
Oh, 100%, mate. When you look at how bad their defence have been this season, and when you look at the high line Ange plays at Spurs, his recovery speed would be ideal for Spurs, wouldn't it? Like he literally is the perfect centre half on a Spurs side.
That's exactly why I don't want Ange to take over. So anybody who was saying it earlier, stop it. It's as bad as saying give it to Moyes or Allardyce.
Of course it is. Mark, not got a ticket for Monday, but I will be at the Peacock for sure. Yeah, I'm assuming you try to get one, Mark. It's been a nightmare, hasn't it? I've seen dodgy sites selling them for 200, 400 quid, which is a fucking joke. It's disgusting. I don't even know.
I've already told work that I might not be in on Tuesday.
Mate, it is what it is. It's to be expected. It's to be expected. It's going to be absolute cake. Honestly, I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait for it. Even that, like Joe Wayman, obviously, we messaged me over there, and it was like, as soon as that full-time whistle goes at Burnley, if Sheffield United haven't won and we've won, straight in car, everyone's doing the same. Give it about an hour after.
Why wait? Get down to the Peacock after Leeds game.
Mate, I'll be doing why wait? Joe will be doing a watch along. Big numbers.
Just sounds like an excuse to me.
Pitching. Yeah, I'd be the same down there, but yeah, it's his job, and it's as soon as that's signified, he'll be straight down. I'm going to meet up with him as well. Hopefully, it goes. It's going to be like the best day of I can't say my life because you don't yet. My life.
I'm going to say you've got 4 kids. That's a bit harsh.
I know. And I've been married twice, but probably will be right up there. Yeah, Ian. Soon. Shut up, mate. Next person I'm marrying, mate, is you. I don't want to live with any woman. If me and the wife go separate ways, I've got to move in with you, pal. I've got to. We could do this side by side.
I've already told you I couldn't live with you and your silly TikToks.
Bogle was very good too. Richard, Bogle were outstanding. I mean, just off the bat, Priestley, who'd be your player of the year?
Well, I actually voted for it on website, and I went for Dan James.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who'd be your second? Bogle or Tanaka?
I would probably say top 3: James, Bogle, Tanaka.
Yeah, I would.
But you can't take out away from any of them. I mean, Solomon's been class.
No,
Pirro, Firpo, Rodon,
Nah,
Melier. They've all
really
been
good.
class.
No, they have. But I think James and Bogle, and obviously it even shows, doesn't it, that sort of synergy and cohesion they've got down that right hand side. They've been outstanding. It's the best combination on any side in this division. And I know Firpo and Solomon have got it pretty good as well when they're on it. But I think Bogle and James, for me, they can make that step up to Premier League, and I'm really intrigued to see how they go. Because obviously Bogle's got his frailties going backwards. Apparently, maybe in the higher division we'll see that. But I'm really intrigued to see Dan James in Prem now. Really intrigued because there's so many players now in my head. I'm like, yeah, they're Prem players. But it's going to be interesting to see because I don't watch much Premier League football. I watch Leeds and that's about it now. I just haven't got the capacity to watch other teams. Well, not asked.
Someone said earlier, how many players would we cut? I think we need a new striker, a new 10. Throw whatever money Spurs want at Solomon. Another centre-back, a keeper, a left-back at the bare minimum. I'd sign Rothwell as well, even if he's just a bench player.
Yeah, I mean, I would as well, but I've
heard they only want about 8 million for him, and that's changed for.
Yeah,
when Premier League money comes in.
I'd go Rothwell. Solomon, I love. Depends if we've got someone else instead of Solomon because I love Solomon at this level, but I aren't that arse because of his injury record. I think he can go out there and sign someone who can do something just like that anyway. I think we've got Ramazani as well. I wouldn't be asked if Ramazani started on the left wing for me, but that sounds wild. Yeah, it sounds wild, doesn't it? But I love him. Has anyone checked on Hamface tonight? I honestly think we get out. Yeah, I think win every game now. Yeah, and if that's 100 points, that's 100 points. I think win every game. I think we'll win. I think we'll win away at Plymouth, pissed up like we did away at Derby.
Oh, I know so many people that are going down to Plymouth without a ticket. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but Sean at Wilco-Weiss is doing it. It's
a bank holiday on the south coast. Who signed that off after what happened in Bournemouth like 35 years ago?
I know.
It's ridiculous.
Smash a like and subscribe, please, says Jamie to our Matty. Thanks, Jamie, mate. Justin Thomas, you like wedding cake, Matty? What do you think, buddy? I just like cake, lad. I just like cake. So do you, don't you, Priestley? Rodon all day long. Mean? Just take it as you want, mate. You like fucking cake. I know you do.
The only reason I turned up to your wedding. At buffet.
Yeah, well, it was. Tanaka for you. Yeah, I mean, a great shout as well, to be fair. Bamford to score v Stoke. Rob, I honestly thought he was going to nick one today. Every time someone says something about Bamford, Stripper's just like straight in there with laughing face. I'm assuming he's not a fan. I've not been a fan for a long time, but wow, he's proven me wrong. Even today, Priestley, when he won that free kick on sideline, then just how he took a touch, knocked it past the player. He looks really sharp, does Paddy, doesn't he? By Paddy's standards, it's best he's looked for a couple of years now, pal.
Well, I mean, it will be because he's barely played.
He's barely played now, though. In terms, he's only got what 90 minutes in the last 3 or 4 games. He's still barely played now. But what we're seeing now,
I've started going to the gym in the morning before work, and now is the lightest I've been for about 3 years. But you can prove anything with statistics, can't you? I'm very drunk. I'm just watching highlights of other games today. When did Jadon Anthony become Messi? Because that assist for their goal was fucking ridiculous.
Mate, Jadon Anthony always had it in locker, mate. We just didn't see it enough. He's always had it in locker.
Honestly,
at this level.
That was a ridiculous crossing.
Yeah, well, mate, it was. White Snake Bites, Stevie says, almost every player's had their moments this season, even Mez, but for the wrong reasons. 100%, mate. Hey, Matty, you could have gone to the game tonight. You and Priestley need a van. Stand in the car park behind the goal.
There's absolutely no van on this planet that could have taken our weight.
I'm not being funny. Priestley could have stood on fucking crossbar. He still wouldn't have been able to see over it.
Oh, you're getting two-footed, you. I swear to God. You're getting two-footed.
If I get played for one goal and actually have the pace to get to the ball, which is me and pace in the same word, in the same sentence, don't really go together. He will crunch me. He will crunch me. Ian Ward, 8 players at least needed, maybe more. We are going to lose a lot of players.
I would say 7 at a minimum.
I think so.
We've got players currently in the squad that could be bench players. I also saw a post. I'd like to get people's thoughts on this. I saw a post about the 5 players that are out of contract in the summer, and would you give any of them a new deal?
Who are there? Byron, Firpo,
Cairns, Giavogi. Oh, they put Solomon in there as well as a loan player.
Byron, 100%.
Yeah, I'd keep Byron.
Firpo, yes, but I think he's going. But yes,
yeah.
The rest of them, no. I won't be asked for the rest of them. Solomon, I wouldn't be bothered. If you sign Solomon, I'd be happy.
See, I'd keep Byram and Cairns just for homegrown quota because you're going to need it in Premier League.
Yeah, if Cairns would be happy being 3rd choice again, off maybe 4th, whatever. Yeah, but Byram for me, I would give Byram another contract, because he would be happy, mate, with cup games as a minute. They'd be happy with that, wouldn't they? Really, let's be honest. Alex makes a good point here. Matty, when Rothwell and Tanaka were our pairing, we were all debating Ampadu midfield. He makes us so much stronger at centre half. You know what it is?
Agree.
Ampadu, for me, though, Ampadu is a better centre mid than a centre half. But when he plays at centre half for Leeds United, it's better for the team. That's how I view it. Ampadu, for me, especially in the Prem, will not play centre half. We cannot have Ampadu as our 3rd choice centre half in Prem. That's suicide for me, right? But at centre half in this division, at centre half in this division, as a team, it works. It just works. But we are going to have to find a partnership that works for Rodon in Prem. And I really love Strauch. Is Strauch and Rodon good enough for Prem? I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we?
So I just got distracted there. Sky Sports have just flashed up the top 3 and they've given us a 98.7% chance of finishing the top 2. And it's that
even Leeds can't do this.
Scares me.
Even Leeds can't fuck this up. Even Leeds can't do this. We can't.
You fucking watch us do it.
We can't fuck this up. Leeds can't. We can't. Michael, a 10 is a must. Aronson will be bench player next season if he isn't loaned out. He can't hack the Prem. We already know this. Tanaka is a bit light as well for the Prem. Yeah, I think Tanaka will be a Prem player. I think he's good enough. I think he's had a bit of a wobble. He's looked human for the last 4 or 5 weeks after looking a machine all season. But yeah, Aronson is a worry, but I do think they'll keep him in and around the squad, but he won't be a starter. I wouldn't have thought.
I messaged you, didn't I, about the rumours I've seen.
Left back, right back. Yeah.
And it's like Thomas Souček.
I'd have him, mate. I'd have Souček in that.
So would I, but he's on nearly 100 grand a week and he's in his 30s.
Priestley, are you married? Because you seem to have the perfect life. Haha. Football. Then Winston's. Judge Judy on the side. I'm jealous.
I'll give a serious answer to this. I'm not married. I've been with the other half for 13 years. And she knows what I'm like now. She knows that. To be fair, when we met, I told her I was obsessed with football. I don't think she realised until she actually saw me in action how obsessed I am. But she's upstairs in bed watching Big Brother, so she's just leaving me to my own devices down here.
That's class. I love Danny. She's class as hard, Danny. Stevie says the 49ers ain't stupid. We will have a plan. The problem with the fans is we are not used to professionalism from our management. Fans will always pay someone else's money for players they want. Yeah. You know what it is, 100%. Mate. Great point. And we've been conned into thinking everything was rosy when we went up last time, but we were League One behind the scenes, weren't we? I fully back the 49ers, mate. Probably more than I back Farker. I back the 49ers to get it right. If they back Farker, I back Farker. Whatever. Honestly, I am all in on 49ers. I think they've got... they want money, they want profit.
Even if they sell up to Red Bull.
Not going to happen, mate. Not yet, anyway. If it happens in future, mate. We'll discuss it then. But right now, I'm fully back. The hearts are in the right place, and I expect the pockets and the wallets to be in the right place this summer. I really do. I really do.
I agree, though. They're probably the best owners we've ever had, because they've come in and they're not here to talk shit. They're here to actually do things. It's like the whole stadium expansion. I mean, I've heard rumours about what they're actually planning in and around Ellen Road, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it is, mate. It is.
They're not just planning on redeveloping Ellen Road, but want to redevelop the local area.
No, I know they do, mate. I know they do. Priestley would have needed a teleporter to lift him up, says Richard.
What's all? Do you know? I give my hard-earned time to come on here and talk football, and all I'm getting is abuse.
Oh, here he is, Joe Blackburn. Ooh, we need 96 points to go up.
Yeah, fucking give him it, Joe. Give him it his shit predictions.
Piss off, you. What's that surname, Mr. Blackburn? Get over to Lancashire. Get away from me, lad.
Joe, you're getting snapped as well at Creator Cup. I don't care if you're in net. I'm coming up for a corner.
Yeah, we still need some of the current bench players. We can't get rid of. Yeah, you can't, mate.
I'd take Bamford out, old yellow style. Just take him right back at cabin. It'd be all right.
Different gravy now. We a top left back like Ashley Cole. Brookie, I love you, pal. No, not yet. He ain't quite that level. The word is out that come the Prem, the 49ers have deep pockets, but also a sensible attitude of what is required, mate. They'll nail it. They haven't signed a bad player. We had Jed Spence, but at the time we signed him, we're a cracking player, really, and we're seeing now he's a good player. They haven't made a bad signing. They haven't put a foot wrong.
What about Ramazani?
Great signing. Great signing, mate. Fantastic signing, mate. Best signing we've made since Rafinha, mate. Honestly.
Now I know you're lying. Don't talk shit.
I wouldn't be adverse to having Gilavogi as a squad player. Richard, nah, mate. I
agree. I don't think so. I won't have Gilavogi.
No, I won't.
I know I said it earlier in the season that I would, but
keeper, 2 centre-half, left back, 2 strikers, 10 right back. It's a lot in it, Ian. It's a lot when you put it out and read it out. It's a lot of work in key areas. But yeah, I have to agree. Hit them likes, says Justin. Yeah, please stick a like on. Please subscribe. Thank you very much.
Have you thought any more about who your keeper would be for next season?
Oof, who my keeper would be.
I mean, if you could sign a keeper in the summer, realistically, who would it be, and why?
Trafford, because he's young. He's been the best.
Realistic.
Why is that not realistic?
Because Burnley will be in the same division as us.
But he were in Premier League last year and he was shite. So I think it's realistic because we're Leeds United who he played for Burnley, didn't he? Did he get relegated?
No.
Trafford.
I'm sure that
no, he did.
Played.
No, yeah, he did, but he got injured after the season. I'm sure he didn't need to go over. When I did a Burnley preview with Burnley channel, they were telling me he were in last season and he were pretty poor, I think, for Burnley last season.
I'm sure that Muric played for him, who's at Ipswich now.
But then he got injured. Honestly, I'm sure he did.
Who's your next one then?
Pope.
Yeah, Pope. I'd probably be my top choice, depending on how available he is.
Yeah, I know that, and people say he can't play with his feet. Pope would be class for us as a newly promoted side, Pope. But, mate, I hear people say about Ramsdale. I don't want to get into it, but I don't want Ramsdale. I'd have Ramsdale. I'd have anyone better than... He's better than Mez. Anyone who's better than Mez, mate, I'd have. We've had Mez for too long. You can't tell me Ramsdale's not better than Mez. Can't wait for Monday, says Mark. Too right. Is Voba good enough for us in the Prem? I watch him for the national side and he's mint. Should resell him? I'd move him on, mate.
Voba's not good enough for us in Championship.
Nah, you've got to look at it and go, if you've not played in Champ for Leeds, how are you going to play in Prem? That's how I sort of see it, regardless.
Here's a point, though. We've got Jack Harrison coming back.
Surely not.
£100,000 a week. That's going to be fun to try and get rid of.
Surely not. Chris Gillet, yeah, mate. Promotion day Monday. People say don't get ahead of yourselves. It is promotion day Monday. It is.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. I'm already at Monday, mate. Mentally, I'm already at Monday. I've got to go to work tomorrow, but mentally, it's 5 o'clock Monday for me. Priestley,
grab your tent, and we'll go now. And when I say grab your tent, I mean just bring one of your spare t-shirts, and we'll go now. Says me, mate.
You weigh more than me, you daft.
I know I do. Yeah, but that's not hard, mate. You are only 4 foot tall. It's not hard, lad.
Yeah, that's why you hang around me, because I'm a dwarf. Yeah, don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I know, mate. I love you, mate. I love you. Pete Lowe is key in the 49ers setup, yeah.
100%. That's who's doing the whole redeveloping.
Andy's the best.
When the 49ers first came in, he met with the council and basically said, right, this is what I want to do.
Yeah, and the thing is, mate, as well, he also put a free bar in after the last game, so he's already fans good books.
Well, imagine what he's going to do Monday.
Okay, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, just don't want to be all cringing that, but imagine not being Leeds. Fucking hell. I love this club. I love this club a little bit too much. I really do. Love it a little bit too much. Alan, evening, guys. Thought Dan James wasn't ready tonight. Didn't want to sprint. He didn't have that much.
I don't really have a problem with that.
I don't. He didn't play mass minutes. Obviously, he's fit enough though for Monday, or he wouldn't have risked him money for those last.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with him not overexerting himself tonight.
No, but he went on there just in case he would needed to get back as well for his recovery speed and that. But for me, he came on. He didn't need to really push it. We saw that game out really professional tonight. Just saw it out. You know, for me, against Oxford, there you look at that, and for me, they ain't a good football inside. They had that one moment in first half, didn't they, where he had to make that save to Darlow, yeah. But outside that, it was just long balls, and we just had to deal with physicality. There was a moment in that second half, as it started that second half, mate, where they were dominating us physically, and I got a little bit nervy. But overall, I don't really think they bothered us that much, Priestley. We really were really professional tonight.
Didn't help that they had a Rory Delap clone on throw-ins.
No, how good are his throw-ins, by the way?
That's mental.
He's a freak. He should be playing American football, mate.
But no, that is, I think first 20 minutes we got a bit overrun in midfield.
Yeah.
The physicality. I don't think Tanaka and Grove were expecting it, but once they got a grip on it, and they just resorted to long balls at end.
Yeah,
that chance right at the end though, where Schmitz just blocked him off.
Mate, well, Schmitz
floor.
Schmitz sort of fell into him and put him off, but yeah, fucking hell, mate. Oh God, that would have been it, wouldn't it? Could have got that on target. But yeah, it's one of them, mate, where it weren't the best performance, but it was one of those gritty performances that we have lacked at times this season. We've seen that over the last 3 games now, haven't we? We know how well we can play when we're on it. It's nice to see us not be totally at it, but stand up to the test. And yeah, at times today we got a little bit bullied in certain aspects of the game, but we saw out and grinded out a 1-0 win away at Oxford. Sheffield United got beat there. It's a tough place to go regardless and irrespective of the league position. I mean, I think Oxford are safe, Priestley. I mean, there were 6 points clear before today. There were 4 teams lower than them before you even hit the bottom 3. But mathematically, they still had everything to play for, didn't they? So today, as easy as it looks on paper, it's a difficult game away on a Friday night.
I mean, the only 2 teams that can catch them are Luton and Cardiff, so I reckon they'll be all right.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine.
I watched a bit of that Cardiff game today, and honestly, that you referenced at half-time, Sheffield United just didn't look good at all.
No,
they never do look good. I mean, the first goal were lucky.
Yeah, Becky.
Second goal, defenders just put it on a plate for them. I mean, I was watching the soccer Saturday, and Burnley could have been 3-0 down before they scored.
Yeah,
it's just it was never going to be easy. But then it's Leeds, isn't it?
It is Leeds, mate.
We don't do it the easy way.
Never do, but it always makes the highs a little bit higher because it's just.
I wouldn't even be surprised if we lost on Monday and Sheffield United won. It wouldn't even surprise me.
Oh, it fucking better not happen. It better not happen, mate. Literally, champagne's on ice, mate. It is on ice. Seriously, what happens? You know, if we go to Peacock, they lose or the draw, and we come out and we're promoted. Like, is everyone just going to give someone some money and just go to an offie and bring loads of booze back? Like I was just standing there for 3 hours celebrating. We need some booze. Like, we need to have the party outside Ellen Road. Like,
no pyro, no party.
No, yeah, no pyro, no party.
I'm going to be like that guy from Euros with flair stuck up his ass. Doing me back Bremner statue at 8 o'clock Monday night.
Doing a Steve-O impression from Jackass.
Yeah. Just doing handstands like Bremner statue with a flag on my ass. It's going to be great.
Oh, God. I love it.
Going off the rails again, isn't it?
It always does when you come on, mate. We're either shouting at each other because I'm pissed off and you're in bloody cloud cuckoo land, like you were after Swansea. It'll be all right, and you'll say, "Look, it's been all right. Look at us now."
I was proven right though, wasn't I? Yeah.
Well, I suppose.
That was literally the end of March. That was 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago.
It's crazy, mate, because like that Swansea moment in car when I lost my shit probably got this channel more subscribers for like any singular video or in any week than I've ever had in the 6 months I've had the channel. So we're like, I don't know what it was. I don't want to give you credit. I don't want to give you credit, mate.
As The Rock said, what can I say except you're welcome?
But in that moment when I got it card, lost plot, and then you say a line and you just go, fight me, and I'm gone at that point that you just offered me out. I just thought it was class. They couldn't feel it around the cities amazing again. It is
Russian extreme sport, isn't it, where two people strap seatbelt themselves into a car and then beat the shit out of each other.
It really is, mate.
It's like phone box wrestling. It's great.
Michael Gott says, Priestley, how are you going to cope with corners in the Creator Cup?
I'm taking a step ladder.
Oh, God.
Don't worry about how I'm going to deal with corners, because when I come out and take the ball, I take everything.
You do, mate. You do.
I'm taking my own team out. I don't care.
Oh, Ashley says back five, solid man. Carl Darlow for Prem lol. That's a good decision. Why do we buy number one keeper? That is a massive question. Ramsdale being relegated twice, law, so here no. Yeah, the whole relegation thing. Ampadu got relegated 3 times, so I don't abide by that. The relegation thing.
Ramsdale's actually been relegated 3 times.
Yeah, so I said that earlier. Yeah, he has, but I don't read too much into that, to be fair. Oh mate. Alex says, Priestley, your camera angle's all wrong. Sit up like Matty, you will look 6 feet tall. You're always laid down. Stand up, soldier.
I'm actually sat up. It's just how because I do it on my phone. Matty's got a laptop, even though he's not allowed one. So I'm doing it on my phone. So this is how I'm holding it. I can hold it like that if you want. But then my hand hurts.
And your hand hurts. Michael, the first half we pressed their centre back and they already were hoof it to Rodon Amps in total control. Yeah, every time we attacked and we lost it, they just seemed just hoof it up, like you say. We just started the wave of attack again, didn't we? It were really, honestly, I felt really comfortable tonight. Even though it got nervy towards the end, I were really comfortable because I just didn't see enough from Oxford. But then again, you know, they were only half a yard from scoring it last minute, wasn't the last second, which would have been fucking carnage. But a win's a win. Roll on Monday, like you say, Sam, 100%, mate. Shall I get through these comments? Do you think Darlow will want to go if we bring in a replacement for Mez? Yeah, I think Darlow and Mez potentially might move on. You know, unsurprised if we got 2 new keepers, mate, summer. David Oliver, Pido has not done anything. I'd replace him with Bamford on Monday. To be fair, Priestley, would you be surprised to see that on Monday if he did go with Bamford over Pido?
I mean, I can't believe this is a stage of the season where people want Bamford to start.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I said this about the Preston game on Saturday. When he were warming up and people were chanting his name, and then there were a massive cheer when he got called back to be subbed on. I thought I'd walked into a different reality.
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. I mean, no goals in 9. No goals in 9 for Pido. Bamford's impacting game when he comes on, 100% is looking good. But for me, I don't think Pido's playing bad either, Priestley.
That's the thing with Bamford. He'll come on, he'll miss a chance.
Yeah, man.
And people will be back on his back again. You can't win.
That's it with Bamford. He's doing a lot in build-up. He's putting himself about. He's playing really well. But when that big chance comes, mate, will he put it away? I would back Pido to put the chance away more than Bamford.
Oh, mate, I hope on Monday, 93rd minute, it's 0-0. We get a penalty and Bamford steps up to take it.
Fuck, you better not. You better not.
And then just Penenka's it down middle to send us up. Amazing.
He'll bloody fall over his own shoelace knowing Bamford on penalty spot. I'd rather him not bother. Darlow is good enough to be a backup keeper. Yeah, he's a great backup keeper. Whether he's a great backup keeper in Prem, I'm not too sure. But right now, yeah, he's fine, mate, 100%. Won't get in the Peacock. Andrew, they're going to have to try and fit 30,000 of us in Peacock. I don't know how it's going to work. They need to think ahead, really, and get some big screens on the outside and stuff for it. They really need to think ahead for this, I think. But yeah, I ain't bothered if I'm in car park. I'm not bothered if I'm on the street. It'll be on people's phones. The atmosphere will spread through. I ain't really asked about if I can physically see the TV or not.
That's what I always regretted when we got promoted last time, that I didn't go down to Ellen Road. Because I saw the videos afterwards and it was mad. I wish I'd have gone down, but...
Mental, mate. Mental. Ashley says, Priestley, don't put dampeners on Monday, bro. Lol, but Leeds are Leeds, I suppose, lol. Yeah. Priestley will always...
It's always about managing your expectations.
Sod that, mate.
I'm not saying we will lose. I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me if we did.
No, no.
Because it's Leeds, isn't it? The championship's going to championship.
Farker wasn't lying to us either. He gave us 100% we're playing the Premier League next season. He's 1 game away. Leeds got their wobble out of the way at the right time. Now on it. Yeah, to be fair, mate, it looked like it come at the wrong time, didn't it? Let's be honest. I don't want to be negative, but we're being massively aided by Sheffield United losing 3 on bounce. Like, no matter which way you look at it, the fact that they lost 3 on the bounce got us through our wobble, and our wobble wasn't as bad as that, granted. But if they'd have got 4 points out of those 9 available, or if they'd have won 1, drawn 1, and lost 1, which would have been bad before they lost 3 on bounce, that would have been a bad return. There'd have only been a point behind us now, wouldn't there? It'd have been such a different dynamic.
It'd still be in our hands.
Oh, no, I know. But I'm just saying we'd be massively aided by them.
Even if they'd won 2 and drawn 1, it'd still be in our hands.
Rodon won 31 out of his 35 personal duels in April. Oh, mate, that's a great start, that, Duncan. 31 out of 35 is scandalous. Easter hoodoo broken, says Andrew. Get up.
There's still another game to go over Easter. Let's not talk. Yeah.
Well, and it's your favourite. When you're looking more forward for Monday for the chocolate Easter eggs, am I right, than the football?
Oh, I've already gone through 2 of mine already.
Have you? You've been drinking. Your lass just collared you. Well, you've been Easter eggs early. You've been drinking Jack Daniels and Coke out of an Easter egg tonight, haven't you?
No,
that's why you're happy.
No, I'm on Captain Morgan's tonight.
You're on Captain Morgan's. I'm on Monster. I don't know why. It's only can I add it in fridge? I want it. Yeah.
To be fair, at least you found one of those drinks with your name on.
I know. I am known for having a lot of taurine, mate. Don't change your winning team. Simple, says Ian. Honestly, we go down some windy roads, us, and back again. I didn't see many 1-0 scoreline predictions in yesterday. No, Andy. I thought it'd be 2. A lot of people were saying 3s and 4s today. I knew it'd be tight. I knew it.
You only went 2-0. You usually go 4-0, and then it comes back to bite you in the ass.
Well, that's what I'll be doing on Monday, pal. I'm expecting 3 or 4 on Monday, mate. Hey, mate. Hey, my mate. I just love that. Look, Bamford.
I like that. Concise and to the point. It's what we like to see.
It was, Wayne. It was. Here, mate, we are almost there, buddy. We are almost there.
I can smell the Premier League.
It's there, isn't it, really, now? It
smells
there.
Of disappointment.
It's there. Yeah, he did, mate. He put one away against Middlesbrough, didn't he? Fantastic. Oh, look at this one. Where's it gone? Oh, why does it keep doing that? He's kicking me to the bottom. There we are. BFP. Blind Faith Priestley.
Don't doubt it.
Oh, God. I love it. It's too late for changes. Need 4 points in 3. I think we get all 9. Yeah, I do, mate, at this point. I really do. David Ollie, I'm super proud of Leeds. This London Leeds boy is wearing his shirt out and about with pride. Trust our good lad, David. Good lad. Yeah, that's right. Actually, we did only lose 1 in our wobble, but 4 draws in 6 is a poor return for Leeds United at that time. But ultimately, our wobble hasn't been as bad as Sheffield United's wobble, and that's it's the key moment for me this season. We come out of our wobble and we've got 3 wins and a draw, 10 points out of a possible 12. They've got 3 out of their last 12. So this massive crunch time period when you got down those last 8 games, we've just about got us ducks in a row, and they've fallen flat on their arse, haven't they? And I don't think, after watching Sheffield United today, Priestley, I don't look at that game today and go, they've turned it round. You know, like when you watched us against Middlesbrough and you saw a bit more and you think, yeah, we've turned a corner now. I didn't see that from Sheffield United today. I just saw them playing such a poor side that I don't think they go into Burnley game with any more confidence because they won today, if that makes sense.
Oh, they were shite. They were
so
I mean, I watched some of it. And, yeah, they just played like they always do. But for most of the season, I've said they haven't been that good. They've scraped 1-0 wins here and there. Ultimately got lucky. And the luck ran out in past 2 weeks.
Yeah. People have said it all season. They can't keep winning by the odd goal, playing poorly. And eventually the luck did run out. I didn't think it would, but it did. David Ollie, Matty, will you be going to the game? I'm there, mate. For anybody who's on here now, it's 91 here. Please stick a like on and please subscribe. I'm getting really good numbers in. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Anybody who wants to meet on Monday, send me a message on Instagram. Me and Priestley and others. Honestly, it's going to be carnage. But yeah, I got a game. I'll be seeing Priestley. I think we might be
drinks on Matty if we get promoted on Monday.
Priestley, we might be going to town before the game. Meeting in town. Because the lad who's got me the ticket, Danny, from Gaff of Whites, I think we're going to town first. So
where in town?
I actually maybe Moot. I don't know. It'll be good wherever we go anyway. Won't it?
So
we'll meet in town for an hour or two, and then we'll walk. He's on about walking to the ground. It's a bit much, that, isn't it? I know.
Not that far.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. For a couple like us, I'm not too sure, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, you could use a few pounds off.
I could wait, to be fair. But yeah, Matty, love your content. Thanks so much, buddy. Means a lot, does that, mate? I'm just a daft fool. Priestley, honestly, how mad is it, right? I've known you now since what, year 5, right? We've been best mates for like 20,
About
30,
25 years.
20,
Nearly 30 years.
nearly 30 years, right? And now we're just on here chatting shit about Leeds United, yeah, and sometimes just chatting shit with nearly 100 people watching us, and like the lowest content. It's class, isn't it? I'm well up with it. It's humbling, isn't it?
Let me just make one small editorial tweak to that. You're on here talking shit about Leeds United. I'm just there for shits and gigs, mate.
You are, mate. You are. But how mad is it? How mad is it? Like, people want to hear what we've got
it's mental.
It's class, isn't it?
Also, you mentioned earlier about getting 2,000 people for Creator Cup.
Yeah.
And how it'd be mad to play in front of that many. I played in front of about 45,000. That'd be easy for me.
Played at Wembley. Never the end of it. Never the end of it. I know. I'm tempted to fly over. Oh, I know you should, mate.
Do it.
You should, mate. Come
Get
over.
Peacock, I'll buy you a pint.
Come on, mate. I know. If you fly over, mate, I'll buy you all your pints, mate. Between me and Priestley. I'll meet you in town, but not on the Peacock, says Wade. Yeah, well, I think we're going to town before game. It's not confirmed, but I think we are. He rung me today. Leeds fans in crowd on top of cars. Honestly, Priestley, how good was that today? Seeing that, honestly, you just love it, don't you?
I saw people talking about it, saying, if you take something down with you just better watch over at fence. And then at half time, they just sort of panned round, and the two guys stood on top of scaffolding, and the guy stood on top of a transit van. It's mad.
We're just a different breed, aren't we? Yeah, just a different breed. I fucking love it. Absolutely love it. Great show, guys. Says Ina, thank you so much, buddy. Top lad, thanks for always supporting me. You're a top lad as well, Priestley, says Lee.
Yeah, I am.
Walk to the ground, Matty. Training for the Creator Cup. Yeah, it is, buddy, to be fair, it is. Ashley says Burnley beat Sheffield United 2-3 Monday. You're both right, I agree. Sheffield United were terrible today. Lucky they were. Must play an even worse side, 100%. Monday.
I mean, Cardiff have completely imploded. Their manager last week basically told all fans they were shit. Genuinely, I mean, he didn't do it in that many words, but he came out and said.
So between him and Wilder,
fans don't know football or something like that.
Between him and Wilder, that's quite funny, isn't it? That they were like pitting each other against each other today, because like Wilder's he's imploded as well. Absolutely hilarious.
To be fair, Cardiff manager didn't try and fight any fans or players.
No. I said it yesterday on Late Night Leeds, but I'll say it again. That line that I watched Inside Ellero podcast, and Graham Smith said on there other day, honestly, he had me in stitches. You go watch a fight and a Sheffield United game breaks out. I was fucking gone at that line. That is the best line I've heard in a long time. I don't get out much, don't get me wrong. But that line, oh my God.
My YouTube algorithm kept bringing me
it is
Sheffield United vlogs this past week.
Yeah.
And a lot of them want Wilder out. They're really not happy.
No, I can imagine.
They're like we are with Fark. Like, if we get promoted, he needs to be gone.
I hope the worse than we are with Fark. Surely we are on par with them, but Fark. Surely Fark doesn't get as much hate as he does. Bloody hell, he better not.
Surprised.
You've known each other since year 5. Who had the growth spurts first? Well,
not me. I'm same size as I always was.
Yeah, man, he is. Priestley talks sense, good lad. I'm not liking this. Give him some stick. Matty, will you pay for my flight for Monday? Oof. Let us know how much it is, mate.
Where are you flying from, Richard?
Ireland, somewhere in Ireland, I think. Yeah. Car park, give us a song. Car park, give us. Hey, mate, I float. We did Dublin once, the tenner there, tenner back. If it's 20 quid, I'll pay for it, Richard. Outside that, mate, I don't make no on YouTube, me, mate. So no fans like Leeds fans. Christopher, they didn't put it. We are a different breed.
Absolutely not.
Lee J, you bounce off each other. It's the best channel on YouTube. Lee, thanks, mate. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I
mean, to be fair, if you see size of Matty, it's easy to bounce off him.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. We're just family. We're just like family. We're just like family. It is what it is. But yeah, can you imagine what it's like with us two in a pub with a couple of beers in his hand? So if you are in and around, contact us and you can meet us and we'll have a drink or free. QPR might play a role in the title race too, Arthur. Burnley needing to go there. Oh, did Burnley need to go to QPR?
Yeah, they got QPR second to last game of season.
That is a toughie.
They go next Saturday.
Oh, really? When we've got Bristol, it's always a toughie away at QPR. Always.
Yeah, as
no
we
matter where
proved
they
last
are.
season.
Yeah, I've written a fantastic song for the Creator Cup. Even Joe Blackman likes it, but doesn't think he could use it. It would be great if someone could post it on YouTube. You have to send me it, Wayne, on Instagram. You've written a song. Do you sing it as well? Because I'm a bit of a singer. Watch Priestley's face. So I'll sing it, mate. If you need a singer, I'll sing it. If it's decent, I'll sing it.
Wayne, politely decline.
Hey, Priestley, you shut up, you mate. You know, lad. You know. I'm built for three things: competitive eating, singing because of my lung capacity, and darts. Look at state of me. I can sing, lad.
You're built for comfort, not for speed.
Will Blaze scored at Turf Moor? Richard, I don't think they do. I think they get beat. I'm going to go 2-0 for that. Chef to beat Burnley 2. Mark, are you joking me? You think they beat Burnley 2-1? No way. Honestly, if Sheffield United score 2 against Burnley, I'll eat my hats.
Burnley haven't conceded 2 in a game all season.
They haven't. Ashley, great view from the fans tonight. I wish I went tonight. Only hours travel from where I live. If I knew I'd have got. Yeah, well, that's it. You'd have never thought, Ashley, you could have stood on the fucking roof of your car and watched the game. Who would have thought it?
Just take the fucking step ladder down with you get to watch it for free.
Stephen Osman, 16th of April 2021 was the date we lost Norman Hunter. Yeah, of course it was. And I was on the same wing of St James Hospital a week after he passed away, so I could get a cancer treatment. Remember it? But Stephen, yeah, I remember that, mate. As if that's 4 years ago. It's mad that, buddy. I hope you're doing well as well at the minute. Last time we spoke, you were doing well. Hopefully that's the same, Stephen. Priestley, flying from my private runway. If it's a private runway you've got them, buddy, then you don't need no cash.
Yeah, if you've got a private runway, pay your own airfare, you tight twat.
Alex Fleming, you two are just fucking funny. I'm just listening and laughing. Don't even need to comment. Mate, we don't even know what we're talking about half the time. On this channel, I'm not much into breaking down the game and stuff. I'll have a little chinwag about it and it just goes off on a tangent and it is what it is. There's 85 people watching. I actually can't believe it. It's crazy.
It's very comment based, isn't it? We bounce off what people comment.
Yeah, of course.
There's only so much you can say about what we've all just watched. We've all just watched the same game. Everybody's got a million opinions about it, but people come in and comment, and we just go from there.
No, too right. And you get people who are really good with doing pre-records, and like Sean at Wilco Whites, he does in between 15 and 20-minute videos, sometimes 25-minute videos, and it's just stats based, reading information, making it into his own and being able to reel it off for 25 minutes with no one to bounce it off. I can't do that. I really struggle.
Everybody should go subscribe to Wilco Whites.
He does
top
he's
channel.
So good. Like, if you need to know any details, I mean, he's done a career breakdown of Carl Darlow, which is really good. It's only 5 minutes long, but it's really good. But the way he can read information, take it on board, make it his own, and reel it off, I can't do that. I can't. I need the chat to bounce stuff. I mean, I do like being. I don't mind being a lone soldier on here without any guests. But you're right, Priestley. The chat. This channel's chat focused. It's interactive. Whether I've got someone like Priestley on or whether I'm on Late Night Leeds or whether it's just me in the chat, I need that and I want that to always be part of this channel. So you'll always get that off me. Give us a song, Matty. No, because Priestley will just... Mate, here he goes tonight, Matthew. What can I sing, Priestley? What can I sing?
Nothing would be my preference.
No, what can I sing?
A Million Love Songs.
Nah, can't sing that.
Why not? That's your favorite. That's your song to sing. Anyway, while you start singing, I'm off to the toilet.
You go to the toilet then. Good for mental health doing this sort of thing. Great people think differently. Of course it is. Now, I'll tell you what, because there's 82 people now do like a song. I'll give you a little bit of a song. This is a bit cringe, this, but are you ready? I'll give you a little bit of a song so you can see. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, and I'll keep you holding on for. It won't be long till Leeds are in the Premier League. Yeah, lean on me. Come on. When you're not strong. That's all you're getting. Daft sod. Absolute daft sod. But yeah. Sung that song at X Factor about 15 years ago and they went, no, thank you. You know what we're looking for. What are you looking for? Rick Waller won it last year. Oh, honestly, what a tool. What an absolute tool. Oh, honestly. You don't get this in other channels, do you? I don't mind making myself look a fool. I really don't. I love it. Honestly, from where I was 3 years ago, I couldn't even leave my house from my mental health struggles to where I am now, being able to do shit like that in front of you fine folk. The confidence you guys have given me has been unbelievable, and I'm a totally different person now. And it's thanks to the comments, thanks to the support I get on this channel. It's been a life changer. It's been an absolute life changer for me. So thank you so much for all your support, everybody. It's class. Right, how old are your kids? We got our 10-year anniversary. Oh, sound man. Well, I've got Jack, who's 15, when I'm 16. Got Iona, who's 7. I've got twin boys who are 5, almost 6, and then I've got a stepdaughter who's 13. So we've got 5, me and the missus between us. You're like Freddie Mercury, Matty. Better live. I am, mate. I am. Ashley, it's a great channel. Matty, don't let anybody tell you different. Thanks, Ashley, mate. Much appreciated. Draw is best for us as when we win. Yeah, I think that if I could pick any result on Monday, it would be a draw. It means Burnley drop some points. We win, we still go up, and then yeah, hopefully be crowned champions. And Matty Van singing in the shower. I like you replying, Matty, on your chat. It makes it more personal, and you do have a cracking voice. There you go, Priestley. Thank you very much. You're good. Wow, not bad, says Jamie. Yeah, mate, I'm not fantastic, but I'm all right. I can hold a tune.
To be fair, it wasn't half bad.
I can hold a tune.
Cheers, it was all
bad. All right, Simon Cowell. Sing it, Matty. Go on, lad.
What did you end up singing anyway?
Lean on me, mate. I love it. Lean on me. It's my old X Factor song. It's my old X Factor song. I sang when I went there. They went, nope, you're not what you're looking for. All the hands in the air. It's a yes from me. Golden buzzer. Yeah, Lee, I went on X Factor, mate. Got told no. I went on Britain's Got Talent, and then they said they send me an email, and then I moved house and never checked my post. But so I reckon I got through on that one, but I just didn't go. You know what I mean? Come on, half a sing along. Wow, go on, lad. Matty, what a voice. Get back on X Factor. Simon Cowell, smack in the mouth. Yeah, we need a Leeds lad. Don't go on X Factor. Go on, lad. Mark Sutherland, you know what I'm like, mate. You know what I'm like. Red. Priestley. Priestley went to the toilet and started singing.
You know, I needed to go for about 20 minutes, and I thought he's going to start singing, so now's as good a time as any.
Oh God, you were on the X Factor. Was it the mate? No, it was a bit before that. So it's a proper. It's a fix. I should have won it, but no, it's you go and you fucking hell. I went at Old Trafford, which were awful, and you go down and you've got to sing in front of just 2 random people, and there's literally like there were 20 little bits of like temporary scaffolding rigs up with like a bit of like plastic sheeting with 1, 2, 3, 2, and you were about 2 meters apart, and you all had 2 people on chairs, and you just sang to them, and it was literally yes or no. But I met Dermot O'Leary, he was there, but like it's all rigged. They make you think when you watch him on TV that we're at the X Factor, and then you see him going to Simon Cowell. It's not the part that you see everyone waving and shaking like that. That's the part you see, but you're singing in front of nobodies. I say nobodies, but not the people you think you're singing in front of. You need to give us a song every night, class that. Cheers. Thank you. Go look at my TikTok. I've got a few of me singing on my TikTok. Lee, yeah, I suffer with mental health. It's no joke. It's good to see you doing well. Thanks, Lee.
Mate, they would have said yeah on X Factor, but they already had Rick Waller that year.
I said that. I said they said no to me, but I think a year or 2 before Rick Waller won it. Priest, are you drinking Guinness?
No, rum and coke.
Nah, cheers, Christopher, mate. Thank you. Is it rum and coke? Honestly, a pint of it as well.
Is it fucking pint?
It looks like it. Oh, it's a shot glass, but to Priestley, it looks like a 2-pinter.
You're a dickhead.
Get up. I love you, mate. Love you. Love you. Haha, you missed the second bit, though, Matty. I probably did, mate. I'm way off. Smash the subscribe for that, Matty. Cheers, Jammy, mate. So if they draw, do we still get promoted? Yes, we do, pal. Any points dropped in the next game by Sheffield United?
Even if we draw and they lose, we're still promoted. Well, I mean, we'll be 6 points clear with 2 games left, but the goal difference is about 20 something more. That's the point as well. I saw a table earlier. When did Burnley's goal difference get so good?
Oh, they've creeped up on us, haven't they?
They're only about 9 behind us now.
Yeah, they were well behind us at one point. I was self-taught. Yeah, mate. I'm not reinventing the wheel when it comes to singing. I'm just an average guy at singing. But yeah, Yeah, self-taught. Matty voices class on TikTok. Don't know about YouTube. Took my daughter to Manchester, did you? You like what mate it want? You just try to cram as many people in as I could to get through them because there were thousands of people there. Yeah, it's hard, mate. It takes some bottle to do it. It really does. It's something I've never struggled with that though. I've always been quite confident when it comes to singing, more than talking in front of people. To be fair, Priestley's a rum man, same as me, says David Oliver.
Yeah, 100%. I prefer my whiskies, but I've run out of whiskey, so rum will have to do. Remember, drinking rum at 10 a.m. doesn't make you an alcoholic; it makes you a pirate.
Drink responsibly, guys. Drink responsibly. Can anyone try get me a ticket for Bristol City? But Ashley, I would love to, mate, but you've got absolutely no chance. Oh, absolutely no chance.
Get one at Bristol City and just make sure they don't find out you're a Leeds fan.
Yeah, just you need a family member to live near the Bristol area to get you a ticket. Leeds plays back in training tomorrow. Wow. Leeds play. We'll wrap it up now, guys. Anyway, I'm nearly at the end of the comments. We'll wrap it up. I don't know how much of a detailed chat this has been about the game, Priestley. Do you feel like we covered all areas of the pitch tonight in the way we dissected that performance?
Oh yeah, loads.
I genuinely do. I feel like it was analysed really, really well. Like match of the day analysis, just without the footage.
That's what I mean. Though there's only so much you can say about a game we've all just watched. I mean, I watched it in real time. You didn't.
No,
you still talking about chances that I'd watched 3 minutes before.
Oh God, 1 sec. Let me take a picture of this just in case. I don't know how I'm doing tomorrow, mate, but I'll take a picture of that comment just so I know what it is. Shelson, I'll take a picture of that, Justin. I'll let you know. It's a shame we don't get to officially celebrate inside Ellen Road. Yeah, that's it. We might be celebrating outside Ellen Road, but technically our game is finishing it when we'll find out what's going on there. So yeah, it's a fair point that Bristol could be the game where we actually do celebrate with inside. But yeah, it's a tough game.
Well, I've heard a rumor that after the game against Stoke, Billy's Bar's going to stay open.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Sound.
How true it is, I have no idea, so don't hold me to it, but I've heard a very strong rumour.
Yeah, cheers, Lee, mate. It is proper chilled in here. It is proper chilled. Yeah, fan channels, that's all we are, mate. We're just fans. Just a fan who decided to give it a go, mate. So much love for everyone who's in here, man. Honestly, it means the world.
And I'm just the best mate who roped into it.
Yeah, remember when I told you we're going to do YouTube, you were like, nah. Are you going to come on? You were like, nah.
No, get it right. Your first words to me on that phone call were, how would you like to be a YouTube viral sensation?
Yeah, how would you like to be a YouTube sensation, Priestley? And you were just like, shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, it's not the first time I've been a viral sensation. But...
Oh, God. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, we're back to Winston's again.
We are, mate. We are. Thanks for the show and the content, and the banter and the song, guys. See you on the next one. Cheers, David. I'm always going to get Priestley on for like the instant match or the review of the game. It's sort of like his slot now. I just like to go away with him because it's really good content. It's really good for just us in general. We love it, don't we, Priestley? But can you imagine
I won't take it too seriously as well.
No, well, that's it. And the thing is, if it don't go right and I'm pissed off, you're going to get the same Priestley regardless of result. That's the difference. You'll get the same Priestley. He don't get too high and he don't get too low. He's quite grounded. That's a fair point. I think you are, yeah. Happy clapper. Yeah. With me, I'm very much like that. And it is what it is. But it'll be great content. On Monday, if it goes the way we want it to, if we win, I ain't even bothered about people being around. And we'll try and get an instant match reaction on his phones, me and Priestley, in and around the ground after the game. There'll be loads of content. If it goes well on Monday, there'll be loads of I'll probably go live on my phone. I'll do videos. There'll be a vlog of the full day. It's going to be carnage is Monday. But I know a lot of people will be streaming. A lot of people will be doing similar stuff. But not everyone's got Priestley, the sidekick. Don't forget that. So, yeah, it's going to be good. Jamie says, thanks for the stream, Matty and Priestley. Sweet dreams, everyone. I wish I could kiss you all individually. I'd give you a good snog, Jamie. I'm in a good mood, mate.
Come to Peacock on Monday and we can make your dreams a reality.
Top show as always, you guys. Told you before, Matty, best Leeds creator by far. Thanks, Rob, mate. Love you, man. Thank you. I hope you're all going to be in and around ground, Rob, on Monday. I hope, whether you go to a game or not, please be around ground, buddy. Lads, this channel is brilliant. Myself and many others love it. Thanks, Rusty, mate. Honestly, thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
Don't sound like a broken record, but thanks to everybody. Honestly, thank you so much. I'm going now. Too much football today. It's been a mental day on it of football, mate. Across the day. Happy crappy. Thanks so much to everyone for tuning in. I've been on stream now over 3 hours. Much appreciate everyone who joined you for the watch along. Everyone's coming for this match reaction. Priestley, love you, bro. Thanks again, everyone. Jackie, thanks, guys. Have a good night, all. MOT. Cheers, Jackie. Take care, everybody. Please like, please subscribe on your way out. Thanks so much. Love you all. Top of the league. We're going up. Come on.